Our study was a comparative study on the effectiveness of bamboo and styrofoam as insulation materials in reducing internal temperatures of DIY model homes under sunlight exposure. Let's start.
This study was conducted to compare the effectiveness of both bamboo and styrofoam in insulating our homes or households right here in Lusaka, Chaong, Quezon. So the very goal of this study is to find out the most ideal insulation material for our homes and also to decrease or mitigate the rising temperatures caused by too much sunlight. With the help of researchers with their efforts and determination, they have found out that bamboo is more effective than the other option, which is styrofoam, leaving it giving the bamboo 0.3 increase in temperatures, while the styrofoam option has a 0.5 degrees Celsius increased temperatures, leaving the researchers conclude that bamboo is more suitable as an insulation material as it promotes sustainability and it's also very eco-friendly, which is very beneficial to our environment. In a warming world, the right insulation can cool things up. That's why the researchers have conducted a study to find out or to solve the problem in too much heat on our households or homes right here in Chaong, Quezon. So, according to the previous studies, styrofoam is a great example of an insulation material, but in the current research, the researchers want to find an alternative option of insulation material that is also sustainable and very eco-friendly. But one material have come are fitted with their criteria in terms of sustainability and environment friendliness, which is the bamboo, leaving them comparing the bamboo and styrofoam to find out which is more better when it comes to insulating.
Objective. The study aims to compare the effectiveness of styrofoam and bamboo as insulation materials in reducing internal heat under the sun's exposure. Aims to differentiate the difference between bamboo and styrofoam. To find the significant difference between bamboo and styrofoam as insulation materials in reducing internal temperature. This research is important for many reasons. First, it helps students understand the value of energy efficiency. It also shows how insulation affects comfort and concentration in learning. For homeowners, it provides new ways to manage home temperature. Using bamboo and styrofoam can help reduce electricity bills. These materials make homes cooler and more comfortable. For the environment, bamboo is an eco-friendly option that reduces waste. It also helps conserve natural resources and lessen pollution. This study can serve as a guide for future researchers. It provides that bamboo and styrofoam can be effective insulation materials for homes and buildings.
Study specifically investigates which insulation materials, bamboo or styrofoam, is more effective in keeping the inside of a model home cooler under sunlight exposure. The experiment will take place in Sitio Ilaya, Barangay Anastasia, Chaong, Quezon, where 3 model houses will be tested. One insulated with bamboo, one with styrofoam, and one without insulation as the control. These models will be exposed to sunlight from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. for 7 consecutive days, and the internal temperatures will be recorded every 30 minutes to monitor heat resistance. The collected data will be then analyzed using statistics tools such as mean, standard deviation, kurtosis, skewness, and the Shapiro-Wilk test, and one-way ANOVA to determine if there is a significant difference in performance between the materials. The null hypothesis assumes no significant difference, while the alternative suggests otherwise. To ensure fairness and integrity, the study follows ethical standards by obtaining informed consent, allowing voluntary participation, and maintaining participant confidentiality.
Our result and discussion. The study compared bamboo and styrofoam as insulation materials in the DIY model homes exposed to sunlight. The results show that both materials effectively reduce internal temperature compared to the control model without insulation. Bamboo recorded the smallest temperature increase 0.3 Celsius, followed by styrofoam 0.5 degrees Celsius, indicating that bamboo provided slightly better heat resistance. A one-way ANOVA, or F is equal to 40.48, then P is equal to 0.0000005, confirmed that the type of insulation material significantly affected temperature change. This statistically result proves that the difference observed were not due to chance but to the distinct thermal properties of bamboo and styrofoam. Bamboo's superior performance is attributed to its natural hollow fiber structure, which enhances air circulations and provides strong but slightly less effective thermal resistance. These findings align with Modiano et al. 2024 and Solano et al. 2023, who emphasize bamboo's ability to maintain cooler indoor temperatures, and Minjong et al. 2022 and Awoyera et al. 2025, who confirms styrofoam's excellent insulating capability. Overall, both materials proved effective in minimizing heat gain, but bamboo demonstrated a slight advantage in performance and sustainability. The result supports previous studies highlighting bamboo as a practical, eco-friendly alternative to synthetic insulation materials like styrofoam, which means bamboo is much greater thermalation to styrofoam and controlled. Our conclusion is based on the findings. Both bamboo and styrofoam are effective insulation materials that reduce internal temperature when exposed to sunlight. However, bamboo outperforms styrofoam due to its natural thermal properties and sustainable composition. The study concludes that bamboo is a feasible alternative to synthetic insulation materials, offering both effective thermoregulation and environmental benefits. The significant statistical results further confirm that insulation materials play an important role in managing indoor temperatures and promoting energy efficiencies. Which means managing indoor temperatures and promoting energy efficiency will give a homeowners or peoples who live under sunlight exposure a comfort away from heat or hot temperatures inside their house. Our last was the recommendation, which the first was the homeowners and builders are encouraged to use bamboo as an eco-friendly and cost-effective insulation material to improve thermal comfort and reduce energy consumption. And our next is future researchers should expand this study by testing bamboo insulation in full-scale buildings and under varied environmental conditions to verify long-term performance. And the third was the government agencies and environmental organizations should promote the use of bamboo-based insulation materials as part of sustainable construction initiatives. And for the further research, we may explore combining bamboo and with other natural materials to enhance its insulation capability and durability. which means our study will be helpful to the homeowners, builders, future researchers, government agencies, environmental organizations, and for the further researchers or research. That's all. Thank you.